What even is a union? No, not an onion. A union. A union is something workers create when we come together to get a fair go at work. It's workers saying that we're going to stick together instead of negotiating alone with the boss. Because when you're forced to negotiate by yourself for pay and hours and conditions, you're almost always in a weaker position. You can't always rely on HR to fight for you either. HR are paid by the business, so they work for the employer and always have the employer's best interest at heart, not yours. But when you're in a union, you know that there's always someone there who has your back. And this isn't new. Workers in Australia have been organising in unions for nearly 200 years. And by sticking together, unions have won things we couldn't live without today, like the 8-hour workday or the weekend. And if you work weekends, penalty rates. Have you heard of annual leave? That was one too. Workplace health and safety laws, equal pay for women, Medicare, aka our universal healthcare system, and parental leave. All of that happened because workers got together, took action, and won. And unions are still winning rights today. Union members recently won the right to disconnect, so now workers don't have to answer work calls and messages after hours unless it's reasonable. There are also stronger paid family and domestic violence leave rights and better protections for casuals and labour hire workers. And unions don't just campaign for higher wages, they actually lift wages for everyone. Not to mention this added perk, workers who are union members earn on average $251 more per week than workers who aren't, according to the ABS. And that's because unions make important permanent changes that benefit all workers. So when people ask what is a union, it's workers coming together to create real change. For example, look at Sam Kerr or Margot Robbie. Both are union members and both are making things better for the workers in their industries. Every major win we've talked about happened because workers organised and made it happen. And if you want higher wages, fairer treatment, and a real say at work, becoming a union member is how you're part of that change. Because when workers stick together, we make shit happen.